So you might have seen I just launched this new charity effort in California. It's actually not charity, it's a long-term plan for social business, but I think the way to start is on a basic level. If I can raise about $500, it's a way to stock up on supplies, and especially find out what supplies people need who have lost their homes, and figure out a way to provide resources that are needed in like housing crisis situations, especially related to fire. So I think that things like masks and tents and sleeping bags are one thing, and food and first aid kits and things like that, and then the long-term plan, which is something that is all about actually building or providing locations for people to have temporary housing. There's a lot of ways to use startups and things that can create temporary situations to help people find a place to pitch a tent or build a small little kind of mini container home type of thing. And so I have a lot of ideas and ways that I can test it, not just ideas, but ways that for a really cheap amount it can be tested, and ways that I'm already testing it before I've announced this. I'm already working on some things that I'm now pushing myself to launch this, because there's no way to wait for such an urgent thing. The state is burning. Thousands of people are losing their homes, and it's affecting everybody. The smoke is everywhere. There just needs to be so many things to help prevent the problem on people's property, with how the land is, the way the water can be drip irrigated, or the certain type of plants that help prevent this type of spread of fire. There's a bunch of things people can do. As a greater problem, the housing problem, finding ways that people can have temporary housing, places that they can stay, and things that they can build themselves and move easily. So there's just a lot of things that I want to try for that, and find people in California that are like working homeless or veterans, or especially these fire victim people. So I really appreciate any support, or not just the donations. This is a new project. I actually need partners in this, new people that want to get involved. And there's a lot of things I want to do, and I obviously can't do it myself. I want to find some people who are also interested, and so let me know. That's kind of why I'm launching this, because even if I don't raise money today or the next week, I can at least get the concept out and try to connect with some people that want to help me do it, because it's something that's very urgent, and I'm excited to do social work in California and not in Nepal. I was working 5 years in Nepal. I just came back to California, and I'm happy to have a social business here in California and do things that help people here, because a lot of people are suffering here in California with housing and just cost of living and things like that. And so it's a big new project for the next 5 years, something like that. 5 years or more, I want to work on things here in California, or the US in general. But I have a close connection to California, and the fact that it's on fire right now is just making me constantly think about this issue. And it feels good to be working back in America and shift my humanitarian work from Nepal to America, so that all these years people have supported me mostly from California for my Nepal work, and now I'm excited to show my skills and use my skills here in a way that people can see firsthand easily. They don't have to fly to Nepal. They can just visit the things that I'm doing here in California. So I'm excited about that new prospect, and yeah, stay tuned, because I'll be, updating a lot of stuff about this. It's not just today. Something I've been constantly thinking about since I've been back, and even years ago I've been thinking about the problem of homelessness, and facing problems myself that helped me learn about the issue. So it's a big issue that I've always seen as a kid growing up. These homeless guys that I still see the same dudes walking around downtown, and it's just taking the Caltrain up to San Francisco. You see these tent camps, and I want to design things that help streamline that lifestyle a little bit. Kind of develop some sort of kits that can work, help you live out of a car more comfortably. And I think that the perfect way to create a really good product that helps people is by having people sponsor that kind of kit for people that have just lost their home. So, that's the idea, and that's why Facebook added this fundraiser feature for they expanded it, that I could make a fundraiser, and I usually use GoFundMe or whatever, but I like the Facebook style. I've been wanting to make something on Facebook, and I'm happy to launch this. So you can donate on the Facebook link, or you can make a tax deductible donation. If you contact me, I can give you the information for that. And so get involved, and even if you don't help me with this project, you should figure out a way to do something about this problem for the wildfires in California. All right, thank you.